welcome back. Today I'm going to lead you through a lower body session that is knee friendly. So we're not going to be doing any squats or any lunges. We do have some equipment today, as you can see. I'm going to be using a resistance band. I just have my MadFit Light resistance band for today. A chair, this is just going to be used to help support you in a donkey kick position if you're not able to come down on the ground on your knees. And then also I have some weights with me. So today I have two 25-pound dumbbells. If you are a beginner, if you have knee problems that give you a lot of pain, or if you're just getting back into fitness, I would recommend choosing some lighter weights or just doing the exercises with no weights at all. So with all that being said, make sure that you can see your screen, make sure you can follow along with me, and without further ado, let's get to it. All right, so we're going to begin with our band on. So we're going to have it just above the knees. We are going to be working in supersets today, and we're going to repeat each superset 3 times. So first exercise, with our band, you're going to come to one end of your mat. We're going to have a slight bend in our knees, and we're going to step it to the side, side. So making sure that as we step, we're feeling that resistance on the band, but we're not letting our knees cave inward. We want to be really using those abductor muscles, really feeling those fire up, and using that resistance band. We don't want to let those knees cave in because that's going to put unwanted pressure on the knees. So we're not in a full squat position. We just have a slight bend here and we're stepping side to side. Nice job. We are going to do some deadlifts next, so get that weight ready. I'm also just going to keep the band on as I'm doing this, just to keep things easy. So deadlift, feet are about shoulder width apart. We're going to slide the dumbbells down close to our legs, close to the shins, hinging at the hips, sending those glutes all the way back, sending them to the back wall, and then hinging, coming up. So your knees should have a slight bend in them the whole time. Shifting that weight into your heels. If you are doing this without weight, you are having palms face you, sliding your hands down the fronts of your shins to come where you're coming to a flat back here, and then coming up. So just really practicing this movement. Nice job. All right, we are going to do those exercises 2 more times. So starting off with those side walks with our bands. So slight bend in the knees, nice and grounded in these feet. Keep this same level the whole time. Press those knees out. Nice job setting up for our deadlift. We want to make sure that our chin, head, neck, spine are all in one line. And take these nice and slow. So even at the top of nice job. And these focus on mind to muscle. And here, take things nice and slow. So in this position, we shouldn't have an arch back here. We're not thinking about sticking the booty out. I want you to keep your core tight. Just a slight bend in the knees, back, head, neck, everything is in one line. And really plant this foot firmly on the floor. Distribute that weight before you put weight onto it. Nice job. Last time doing deadlifts. Those glutes should be fired up. Here we go, last time. If you're using the band, make sure you're not letting those knees cave inward. If you're feeling that happening at all, I want you to take the band off. We're moving on. We're going to keep our band on. We're going to do a little bit of a stabilizing exercise. So you can use your chair to hold on to, or you can hold on to the wall if you need it. We're going to plant ourselves firmly into our right leg. We're going to use our left leg to step it out to the side and to the back. So you're really going to feel from this band working, you're going to feel this left glute, but you're also going to start to feel it in this right supporting leg. We're working on using all those tiny little muscles to help stabilize ourselves on the supporting leg. So we're just here 30 seconds, and then we're going to go and do the other side right away. Good, other side. Again, with this supporting leg, when you move it to the side and to the back, don't let this happen to the knee. Keep it pressed out, nice and stable. If you're struggling, you can also do this without the band. Nice job. Next up, we're going to do some good mornings. So you can do this with a weight or without. Without, you're going to have your hands by your ears, fingertips by the ears. Same positioning with the legs as the deadlift. And same kind of position here, you're hinging, coming forward and coming up. So same hinging motion, sending those hips back and up. If you're using a weight or holding one dumbbell up by the chest, cradling it like this, same thing, hinging and coming forward. Knees stay bent even at the top, slight bend in those knees. Keep those knees pressing outward, pronate those feet. Weight is in your heels. Nice job. Put that weight down. And we're going to repeat those again. So you can also, if you need a little bit extra stabilization, you can have both hands on your chair here. This will help keep your back nice and straight. And then you can just practice with the band, keeping that knee nice and stable not letting it come inwards. So I want you to try and really stretch that leg that's extending and squeeze that glute as you come to the back. Extending that leg directly to the side and right behind you. Getting ready to do the other side. We want to stay the same height here. Keep the same level. Nice job. Setting up for good mornings. So feet are about shoulder width apart. Pressing those knees outward into the band. Hinging those hips, sending them to the back wall. Keeping that back nice and straight and hinging up. Last time. So, nice and grounded in this supporting leg. Leg that's extending, you're just tapping that toe. Here we go, other side. Tap and tap. All your weight should be in this supporting leg. Time with these good mornings. If you're using a weight and you're feeling any type of strain in your lower back, probably means you're doing the form incorrectly. I want you to drop the weight and just practice the movement without weight. It's all about that hinge. Nice job. All right, keeping our band on, we're gonna do some donkey kicks. If you don't have any trouble coming down into a tabletop position doing standard donkey kicks, more than welcome to do that. Otherwise, we're grabbing our chair, coming to a nice flat back, taking our right leg, extending up and in. Now this is going to depend on how low the seat of your chair is, but we want to make sure that we're in a nice flat back position. If it's too low, you can also use the back of your chair, like so. You're also more than welcome to just do this if you find this a little bit easier, if you feel it more in your glute. Making sure we're not arching our back here. Keep that core nice and tight, nice neutral spine. Nice job. Take a quick rest, we'll do the other leg. The nice thing about doing this standing is we're also working on those stability muscles in the ankle and in the knee because we're having to support ourselves on one knee. Here we go, left side. So we want to extend that leg straight back, keeping our hips square, facing our chair. Job, 2 more rounds each side. Here we go, right leg, one more time. So when I'm kicking here, I'm not spending too much time coming down here at the bottom where there's no tension on the band. We want to keep the tension on that glute as long as possible. We'll do the left side. If you're standing, make sure that your supporting leg has a slight bend in your knee. We don't want to have it straight or hyperextended. Having a slight bend will help you with that stability as well. Nice job. One more time each side. Since it's our last time doing this, I want you to try and squeeze and hold at the top. And if you're feeling a little spicy, we can add a pulse. So you can come up, hold, pulse, up, hold, and in. Up, up, and in. Nice job. All right, left side one more time, and then we have one more superset. Here we go, left leg. Doing that extra little pulse. 45 seconds, you can do it. Press it up. Keep those hips square. Think about lifting that heel towards the ceiling. to the ground, so get that chair out of the way. We're gonna do some glute bridges. So option to just use the band, no band at all, or you can do band and a dumbbell on your lap. So just a standard glute bridge, feet flat on the floor, popping our hips up, feeling that resistance on the band, and coming down. Again, we want to spend as long as we can under tension. So just tap that booty down to the floor and send it right back up. Want to make sure that we're not arching our back to get our bums up. So think about actually doing the opposite, tucking that bum or that pelvis under and squeezing those glutes. Nice job. We're going to stay here on our back, so you can pop that dumbbell off to the side if you're using it. Using our band, we're going to bring our knees in closer to your chest. And we're going to use that band, pull our knees apart, and slowly feel that resistance coming back together. Apart, and control in. Nice job. All right, getting that dumbbell back in our laps. On our backs, pressing our feet firmly into the floor, making sure in this position already that we're using those abductor muscles, pressing those knees out. Then we press the hips up and squeeze. Your weight should be in your heels. Take these nice and slow. Alright, doing these abductions, your booties are going to be crying by the end of this. Here we go, press those knees out, squeeze, hold, feel that resistance coming in, take it nice and slow. Think mind to muscle, think about those glutes. Nice job. All right, one last time, both of those exercises. Here we go, glute bridges. Try that squeeze and hold at the top. Squeeze, hold, and then lower. time with these abductions. Really slow it down, take mind to muscle. Here we go. Nice job. You can take that band off. Whew. And that is it, my friends. I hope you enjoyed this knee-friendly lower body session. If you did, you'd like to see more knee-friendly workouts, please let me know by leaving me a comment down below. Thank you so much for being here with me today. Don't forget that all of my warm-ups and cool downs are always linked in the description, so make sure you do a proper cool down. I do have a leg day specific cool down, so that will be in the description as well. Thank you so